Well, hi, dear tutor and peers. Today I'm with my partner Rosa Maria Frade, and we are going to discuss about how to be resilient kids even after a loss. First of all, I'm going to give my point of view, and then my partner will give her opinion. So let's start. Well, the resilience is how we act and the actions that we take in certain moments of our lives, in which we have to face difficult, say, tragedy, relationships, school problems, or any kind of stressing situations. And it is important that the children always have the support of their relatives. As parents, we can listen to them, provide support by companion, walking alongside them, and let them feel how important they are for us. Also, we need to develop a strong and warm relationships with our children and communicate with them openly. When the children grows in an environment full of confidence, with strong ties of trust, and with enough security for express their feelings, they become persons with a strong personality. On the contrary, when they lack of these qualities and support, they become shy persons with little trust in themselves. Also, they are susceptible to suffer mental health disease and substance abuse problems, increasing the possibility of changing their personalities. As teachers, I think that we can also help to our students by teaching them to problem solve, by let them think and don't provide them all the answers, by avoiding talk to them in an aggressive way and let them commit mistakes and letting know that the failure is not the end of the world. As my final opinion, I can say that let your children handle difficult situations. So don't make choices for them. When kids are able to make their own decisions, they have more autonomy, giving them the opportunity that the adversity don't define them. Now, my partner Rosa will give her opinion.
Okay, about resilience, I think the resilience is the ability of human being to take on difficult situations or traumas, and from which it strengthens thanks in large part of a high degree of themselves. I think as a teacher we have a great responsibility to build resilience in our children because it's a reality that in our society, our children or even us during our life, probably we face two different problems. So it's a good idea to build resilience in our child. I think some strategies to reach this objective are make and have friends. It's necessary that our children understand that have a friend is our support in difficult moments and vice versa. Um, it's necessary to teach our children to help others in order to they feel important and they feel that they are doing something necessary for others. It's important also to keep a daily routine and follow it, establishing schedules and hours for different activities like games, like tasks, because these kind of activities encourage children um, to feel their functions. Avoid fight the worry. Teach, teach the children that it is important to have responsibility. It's also important to avoid obsess about that and find spaces or find moments also um, for different activities for fun or also to love. Encourage children to set goals. It's important to develop activities according to their age. As an example, propose for beginning of the year or for their birthday. It was my opinion about the resilience.
All right. Well, thinking about the topic, well, I will ask to you um, that think of someone you know who is resilient. Uh, how do they show they are resilient?
Well, I think there are some important aspects that show that someone is resilient. For example, the person do not persist in failure and demonstrate optimism. They are able to face their problems. They establish good relationship at job, at school, in their family, and generally their relationship, their friendship are long lasting. They have skills and abilities to control their anger or pain. They have autonomy and confidence in the decision they make. Um, they have a good sense of humor. They are able to cope with destructive criticism or bad situation. And finally, they have thoughts, positive thoughts about the future. So, talking about the topic, I would like to ask you, what do you think is are the most important factors that allow building resilience?
Well, I think that the parents and the relatives, because they play a critical supportive role at building resilience. By the companion of them, as a result, the child builds simple skills as self-control, self-confidence, and also regulate their behavior. And they also develop the ability of see something negative as an opportunity to do something better. Mm, I would like to ask you, um, how will you think resilience could help others?
Well, I consider that there are a lot of strategies to help others, but the most important probably would be listen carefully and avoid judge, give importance to the ideas and arguments that they are sharing with us. I mean, avoid ignoring them. Another one is strengthen self-esteem. For example, let them to know their qualities, their abilities, their skills. So probably when they need to probably they feel safe at the moment to make a decision. Another one is promote the value of friendships, as I said in my introduction. It's important to teach or understand that the friends are our supports in difficult moments, and vice versa. Also encourage them. Example, even in the most difficult moments, it's important to make fun activities and also laugh. Um, is a way to face our problems. Encourage optimism. Example, when we demonstrate to others that mm, even negative situation brings something positive in our lives. Okay, my another question for you is, what are some of the main features of resilient people?
Well, resilient people are strong, who realize the importance of having a good social support system. They look at the bright side situations. They believe in their own strength and their ability to address and overcome any problem. Well, that will be all for today. And I forgot to say my code number. It is 1032 377 551. So I'm sorry about that.
No problem.
Finally, pues, thanks to you, to Rosa, and well, that is all for today.
Thank you.